Many people have suffered food poisoning, but a few of them know that they have legal options. Food poisoning occurs when someone eats a contaminated food, usually contaminated with some kind of bacteria or virus. The one that most people are aware of are Salmonella and E. coli poisoning. Sometimes people get sick from infections that are inherent in the food. For example, we all know that poultry carries bacteria, and if it's not cooked enough to a certain temperature, which is 165, one could get sick from undercooked poultry. People can also get sick on the way the food is prepared. For example, if an employee in a restaurant fails to wash his or her hands while preparing food, that could result in some illness to the customers. Mold formation on cutting boards, storage areas, and ice machines in restaurants can also lead to infections that can cause serious illnesses to people who eat there. Symptoms of food poisoning often include high fever, chills, severe cramping, and severe diarrhea. So if you suspect you may be suffering from food poisoning, the best thing to do is go get checked out. Go to the urgent care or emergency room immediately and have them specifically check for food poisoning. If you suspect that you got food poisoning after eating at a restaurant or after taking food home to eat from a restaurant, make sure you keep the receipt because you want to be able to show that the food you got sick from came from that location. After being diagnosed with food poisoning, you may elect to call the health department and report to the health department that you got sick from eating at a certain location. So, what should you do in case you believe you had food poisoning? First and foremost, take care of your health. Second of all, if you're thinking about a legal action, the three things that you need are proof of purchase, which is the receipt, symptoms, and you need a diagnosis of the food-borne illness, such as salmonella poisoning, which is why you should go to urgent care or emergency room and be checked out and be diagnosed with food poisoning. It is essential that you seek legal representation if you believe you have suffered food poisoning after eating at a restaurant. Please call the Mason Law Firm. We meet our clients by accident.